Hey everybody, welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall. This is the first video I'm sitting down to record since I recorded the initial batch of 4. And thanks to a lot of your comments, I've been learning some things that I did not know. This is a pretty intense game. It's got a pretty severe learning curve. There's a lot to manage. If you compare it to something like Civ, the additional complexities here that every unit has all these crazy little actions that you need to consider and upgrades and mods. If you consider something like XCOM, combat-wise, I don't think it's as strong as XCOM is, but the way that your units operate and the different mechanics like flanking, they work a lot differently than what I was kind of interpreting. So it's something to keep an eye on. Okay, now this guy, we have him going out where? Where do we have him going? Can I just cancel that? We have him going, oh yeah, right. He's going out here to the rival house agent. So we'll keep an eye on him. Heavy laser applications
Lasers
are done.
Fast, accurate, and leave no bloody mess. Just the delicious smell of fried bacon.
Yum.
Mark McNash, CEO, Lays Tech.
Bacon reference. So, like, here's an example, right? You have all these different mods. You can put 3 into each of your guys, and then, like, they all do different things. You got to think about that. It's just a lot. But it's fun. It's fun to learn something new like this. So this gives 8 strength chance to set targets on fire, causing burning for 3 turns. Additionally, the mod grants the unit 10% increased damage on all abilities. Can only be applied to units that have the laser ability. And we get a tactical operation laser strike, 25 straight up damage. Okay, I like that. New research. What do we want to go into now? We do have like some drone deployment stuff here. Target an enemy colony. It seems like we're going a lot of like the diplomacy route right now with some of these guys. Let's go down here. The Echo Walker program. And then over here, when we were talking about getting attacked and defending from that recent fight that we had, my understanding was that you could only bring in 2 when you're getting attacked and you guys were next to each other, but that's actually not the case. If we would have had, let's say we're attacking this tile, as long as both of our guys are touching that tile when we attack, then we can do it. My misunderstanding was that if I was attacking here, that this guy might come into battle, but I'd kind of proven that to be incorrect earlier in the campaign. And so I was just under the impression that that wouldn't work. But if we had these guys both next to the tile, then we should be fine. Now, he's got a laser rifle. Maybe we get rid of 20% harder to hit. He's got that +1 shield. And nanite injectors are giving the healing. And he also gets +1 armor. I think if we get rid of the drone deployment, I'm not really using it a lot. I can only use it once per battle. It gives the extra armor too. But it does bring us out an extra unit, which is kind of nice. It's a tough call. I'm gonna swap out the nanite. We'll go the incinerator module. He has an extra skill point, but we don't have everything requires at least 2. So let's keep exploring out in this direction. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do at our main city here. We are currently just generating energy, partly because of the quest, but we're gonna go. Partly because of Cinna's quest here. But if we can get down to this area, then we can just find that agent and use that information against her. So what I'm going to do is set up botanical gardens to gain some happiness slots and some income. The reason I want to do that is we're going to grow in 2 turns. And then this is going to be a little bit more of a problem. And this will give us some extra slots here and just the income that we need. Seems pretty good. And then we can also do this quest. If we do this quest for prosthetic replacements, that'll help out. And then maybe we get a... Let's do a colonizer. It's being recommended as well. Plus, we can just get a second colony up and running. I don't think is a bad thing. Let's do it. We can auto-buy sometimes, but it's costing a lot more energy than I have, so I'm not going to auto-buy. Okay, so I think we're going to set up to maybe fight down here. This rogue marauder. We'll keep these guys together. Cosmite Spatial Rift. All right. Cool. Ooh, hello. Impossible battle. Oh boy. He is totally screwed. I don't know if I have a way to, like, to try and flee or anything. It seems like that's not an option for me. Let's auto combat here. Wow, I'm shocked. He destroyed us. Okay, so they are coming for the colony. Let's maybe go and try and deal with that instead. And can I explore Elysian Parks? What's this here? Unidentified forces. Let's just go a couple clicks at a time here. What is this? Oh, it's Michael Valentine. Okay. So then what we'll do is we'll have this guy come up and try to get to that house agent. If we can. Okay, ops ready to prime.
Available for priming.
What do we want to do here? Monitoring station appears on the target hex, provides vision, and native threats. Let's do one of these. Get some additional vision out there. Looks like we're gonna have to go around this way. I don't know if I don't know if I can go over here. Oh yeah, we can. We can kind of traverse through there. Seems all right. As long as they don't destroy this dude at the same time. Bring these guys back. Yeah, he definitely wants to go for it.
Objective completed.
All right, so we did the prosthetic replacements. All colonies contribute. Thank you. Take that reward. We have a Paragon Soldier. It's nice. Assault rifle, Overwatch. Do we have any slots for you? Not really, but I could probably just get rid of this this Vanguard Owl here. I think we get rid of the Owl, and they can go explore. And then we'll have these guys join up. How strong is that army now? 980 plus 710. Oh, I think that's because he's inside of the... Yeah, okay, gotcha. So technically a higher rated army than what we have. Echo Walker program is done.
You live with regret when you can rewind time, but your age will catch up with you. Rutger Norris, Echo Walker.
So they've got the Void Blades, and there's equipment that we can now buy. Melee attack with dimensional blades, high impact stagger, bypasses all shields, dimensional instability. Yeah, okay. Seems good to me. Is there anything in here that's like really catching our eye that we want? Military-wise? Jetpack. Jump to the target location. That could be kind of cool. Defense mod, armor. Deploy Valkyrie, orbital drop that lands at target location, dealing 10 high-impact units in a 1-hex radius. Drop pods unfolds into cover. Contains a Valkyrie unit, which lasts until end of combat. That's cool. That's really cool. Because we don't know what we want to target, like, later into the tree, I'm just going to make sure that we're researching kind of everything. All right. Anthropologic research is done.
And meaningful friendships before you understand the motives and desires of those you seek to befriend. Polite ignorance is not a diplomatic strategy, and will only be tolerated for the first few encounters. Serira Tan of House Voyan, diplomatic consort.
So, this is an upgrade in your HQ that can only be built in your HQ colony. When your HQ is moved to another colony, this building is moved as well. Global bonus unlocks the option for your colonies to generate knowledge. That's fine. And then Cosmite Research Center, where the origins and properties of Cosmite research provides +5 Cosmite income. That would actually be amazing when built in your HQ. That would be really nice, I believe. Let's do a similar thing here. We'll maybe drop back and grab frontier policies. Yeah. Okay. At least until we learn, like, what can come up later in the game. We can deploy a monitor anywhere we want. I'm thinking maybe out here would be good. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of action there. That way we can just see if anybody's coming from that east side. And then here... I love that these dudes can fly over that. That's so cool. I should be able to get in there soonish.
Operations available for priming.
Oh, they just ran back? Are you serious? All right, proposal from him. What does he want? Let us bring forth peace and prosperity by improving our diplomatic state. We should forge a non-aggression pact. You know what? Yeah, I don't need... I'm cool with that, Jang. Let's go. Non-aggression sounds great to me. We could try to reach an alliance with him and Valentine. Here's a proposal from him. Non-aggression pact as well. That's fine. Now, if I want to look at our relations, we have a non-aggression pact. Okay, so here we go. Now, how would we... Let's see, we could compliment, insult. I guess, is this just a factor of, like, ranking up our relationship with them? Or do I have to make a specific... Oh, look at this. We can compliment them about specific things. Improved relationship with Paragon. Let's see. 400. Message came as a pleasant surprise. Okay. Maybe every once in a while we should pop in here and just compliment these guys. Let's compliment him about completing an Empire task. Cool. I don't know if I can propose an alliance or if it's just going to be something that happens naturally. All right, City of House Tamir completed the Builder as Pioneer. Add a sector to your capital, exploit a colony sector. Fine, fair enough. Monitoring station disrupted. Okay, so they went and just destroyed it right away. That's sweet.
Happiness event in colony.
We generated extra 100% energy this turn because of the happiness event. I'm good with this. Colonizer's going to pop out right away. We have a non-aggression pact. As we learned. Reputation changed to trustworthy. Seen by other players as mostly dependable and cooperative. Minus 50 opinion of disreputable players. Fine. And then our non-aggression pact with Mr. Valentine. I love this guy. Frickin' got the sick aviators on too. Why not? Why not? Now, I gotta be careful here. Yeah, okay. This is Paragon. But I want to fight. I want to start taking these guys down a tad. I didn't expect that thing to just get destroyed when we placed it. There's some production. Merci beaucoup. Now, are these guys just gonna... Will they straight up attack me? I don't know. Let's see if we can get in here. Didn't I tell you to be subtle about coming here? Now we have an entire gang of assassins on our hands. Bro, look at... Seriously? Either that or this with the trap all along. For all I know, your whole story of telling me or trying to help me against Cinna was just a setup to lure us here. Okay, I see what's going on. Suggestion make up a mind about this quickly. I have no intention of dying here today.
Objective completed.
Now, protect the agent against the assassins sent after her. I mean, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a huge problem. Energy stash. Oh, how am I going to make this happen? We might have to run. Because so I guess the one thing I should have looked at is the mission type. Because if it was like an adventure or something, that's something that we should have considered. Oh, gross. Let's run. Hope that that's okay.
We vanguard.
Policies are done. Research development. What is this? Society Investment Center. Energy development. See, now, with these, with some of these, I think you can only go into one. So you can only go into production or energy or food or research. We are going to have a new colony soon that might help us there. Void Tech allows for the capability of creating limited echo copies of people that can perform actual tasks, increasing colony resource output. That sounds cool. I'm just basically picking ones that sound awesome. That's all I can do. Now, this guy's screwed. Right? He's dead. Oh, here. Abort attack. Yeah, hold on. Oh, I think it's probably because I clicked on that, I clicked on that. Now, I wonder if we can put... I wonder if I put him here as a shield to block that assassin. Is that going to be... I mean, it's going to be bad for him. That we know. Yeah. So we're going to just auto-combat this. I mean, obviously that was going to happen. Now, here's our battle. Let's fight. I'm starting to... Things are kind of starting to click-ish. There's some mistakes I've made with those scouts, but now we kind of know a little bit more about what's possible. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in any decent range here, but... What do these guys have exactly? Chain discharge. Discharge an arc pulse that also jumps to one extra target within a 2-hex range of the original. Great. That's super cool. So we have to keep some distance. 2-hex range. So is that like 1-2 or is that like 1-2? I'm guessing it's the first one. Let's bring wheels. I don't have a great spot for wheels. Okay, what about these guys? I would potentially have an attack here. I think I'm going to position in this way. And we'll let them kind of sort of approach. Oh, I didn't want to move him there. High morale aura? Cool. See, I'm looking at where they can potentially cause some problems here. I don't know if putting him in that close is too aggressive or what, but we'll see. Bring them there for now. And then, so one of the things I've learned is like flanking, okay? So if these guys come in here, the flank is going to be, I believe these three, any direction. So out this way, or out this way. But if I move him, say move in this direction, that way they won't get flanked. This cover doesn't matter. The cover doesn't matter for flanking necessarily. It just matters for protection. And being easier to hit and stuff. These guys I kind of want to be in close, but like, by the same token, I don't want them just sitting out in the open. I think we'll just be cool here. Be cool here. And when you use this defense mode, you can't be flanked. Then these guys, like I don't have a great spot. I'll bring them up here, hoping that these guys can't really get close enough. We also have our tactical strikes.
Operations available.
You can take a look at this. That laser strike deals 25 damage. How strong are these? 25. Okay, maybe meant to be. That will use both of my my actions though. Maybe Shredder Bomb, 12 damage, 1 hex, 12 strength to apply bleeding to biological and cyborgs. What are these guys? I have no idea what they're. I don't know what these are. These are weird alien liquid crystals, obviously. But let's see. Does it do bleeding? I'm gonna do it. These guys are close, and it will stagger. It doesn't say anything about staggering in the description, but I'm fine with it. I'm okay with that. Now, if I come in here, what's my grenade range? Still super close. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So it's a 3-tile range. If I want to hit this guy, I need to be 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. That's going to further stagger them as well to remove another action point. This will be another stagger, which means we won't even be able to do anything. Oh, wait, that didn't happen. We didn't stagger there. What's this one again? 8 damage versus 14.
Enemy eliminated.
See ya. Now, is that a once per use thing? Cooldown 2. Okay, so it's got a cooldown to manage. All right. Now, obviously, when we come into these battles and we're like, you know, outnumbering them this significantly, it shouldn't prove to be a huge challenge. But it's nice because it gives us the opportunity to get to know our units a bit better. Can I stagger any of these guys? Yeah, we've got stagger on the focused array. Ooh. Hold up. I can put us out in the open to try to get some shots off. And I guess, like, if we have that opportunity, We should just try taking it. Yeah. Try to kill this thing. Not good chances there. These guys are so far away, it's not really going to matter. Friendly mechanical unit. I think these guys are just so far away. Nothing we do is really going to matter. We'll face them this way. Actually, we can do this. Pug can chill. The engineer can come back here and chill. And I can't get... This is bad. Because these guys, I think, are going to take some damage. If not die completely. These shots are very poor. I might as well try it. 13%. Crazier things have happened. I don't think they're going to come in this close, so... Maybe just try and move up here. And if I go here, then they get that, like, that shock stuff, so... Oh, you know what? Oh, I can't. We already used it this turn. Wait, what if I... Let's deploy this. Engineer chills. Okay, missed. Yikes. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, it all transfers. That's cool. Okay, it all transfers. Good to know. All right, Jackie boy. Not amazing. Does this one push or is it this one? No, it's this one. So now we've got much better range. All right.
Enemy eliminated.
Eventually we'll be able to go through those a lot faster, but still takes a lot to get used to what each of our guys are capable of. Either way, still pretty good. This is a spawner, so I think we want to probably take that next. However, if we can save this agent, that would be pretty solid as well. So let's head out in that direction first. Oh, it's so close. I think we'll be able to do it. We have a proposal here. My accountants tell me this trade is highly in your favor, but I would lie if I said it wasn't mutually beneficial. So they would give me 100 energy for 20 Cosmite, of which I really need to do more upgrades. And I don't trust her at all, so she must really need it. I'm going to say hard pass on that. Message from Paragon. They want us to destroy this nest. That's perfect, because we just eyed it up.
Operations available for priming.
We have orders down below. What do we have here? What's this? Undetected. Oh yeah, right. Frick. It's so hard to keep track of all the craziness that can happen.
Production ready.
Here is our here's our colonizer. Now, we probably want to send this out with an army. What does it cost for me to just insta-build a couple of troopers here? 300. Let's do it. And then I'm gonna also build... I should have maybe just done this, but... Let's do a couple of these guys. And we'll just have him sit here for now until that army builds up a bit. Engineering core is done.
Before me were the brightest minds of my generation.
We'll go air core next. Gunships. Unit gunship. Vehicle gunship. Heavy unit. Oh, this is for our hero, right? So we can give them... oh, that's cool. So we can put our hero in there if we wanted. All right, let's take a break here. We come back. We're going to protect this syndicate agent. We're going to bring them into one of these groups. Likely, let's see. What do we want to get rid of? I don't know. This engineer seems okay. Blur cloud, healing. Where's the engineer? I'm gonna bring the engineer out of this. Whoops. And we'll bring her in. Now we can go fight those guys. All right, wish me luck. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.